at the end of our session, so be sure to answer that so you get credit for your answers. Let me go ahead and take this down and we will get started. All right, I'm going to step on back, give myself a little bit of space to move. If you would do the same with me. Now, throughout our day, we are constantly bombarded with little distractions, right? I want to encourage you to take this 10 minutes just for yourself. So what that means is stepping away from the computer, taking those 10 minutes. If something pops up on your screen, just give it a moment. You can come back to it. But this 10 minutes here together is going to be to reset, refocus us so that we can come back with a refreshed, energized outlook, and we can tackle the tasks that are left for us for the rest of the day and accomplish them with a lot more focus. So let's get started. All right, so feet right underneath the body. We're going to bend our knees, and I want you to take a big inhale up overhead. Try to sweep those arms back behind you, big circle up. Look up towards the sky, and then exhale, bring the hands straight down and drop the chin to your chest. And let's do that again. So bend the knees, take the arms, sweep them back really far, sweeping back as far back behind you as you can. Reach up, look up, and then exhale, bring the hands down right to the sides of the body. Let the chin come to the chest. And we'll do that again. Bend the knees like a little squat, and then press through the feet. Sweep those hands back as far as you can. Look up and exhale. Bring the hands right back down alongside the body. Good. All right, let's take some shoulder rolls here. As we're rolling those shoulders out, notice if you're feeling tight or tense in the upper body. And we practice noticing things without judgment, so we're not going to get upset with ourselves if we feel tight or tense. We're just going to notice it, and we're going to take some breath, and we're going to relax that space. So we do know that when we have tight muscles, that restricts blood flow. And we want to take time through the day to make sure that we check in with any of that tightness. All right, let's take the right hand, bring it across the body. We're going to lace that left hand underneath and bend, bringing it in towards us. As you bring it in, I want you to reach through the fingertips of that extended arm. So the right arm is really reaching through those fingertips. Deep breath there. And then we'll release and we'll switch sides. Just kind of let those arms hang. Let them swing forward and back. And take the left arm now. Bring it across the body. Right arm comes underneath. Keep that arm straight. Extend through the fingertips and pull in towards you. Deep breath. Really nice, relaxing breath here. And again, maybe you can feel the tightness or tension start to kind of ease out of the body as you exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale, relax those muscles. Good. Release those hands and just kind of let them swing forward and back here. Good. All right, we're going to place our hands right onto the hips. Bring the feet into a little bit more narrow stance. From here, we're going to tick-tock side to side, so little side body movement. And as you're moving, I want you to notice what happens with your hips. Sometimes as we're stretching through the side body, we'll notice that the hip pulls forward, pulls back, the hip kind of readjusts. I want you to really stabilize the feet, engage the core, engage the glutes, and find that gentle stretch right and left. Again, noticing and observing if there's tightness or tension in the body. Maybe one side feels a little tighter than the other. And if it does, you're welcome to stay a little bit longer on that side. Very good. Let's interlace those fingers. Now we're going to press our palms forward, straight arms here. We're going to bring our chin to our chest, and then I want you to bend the knees. Now pull your belly button in and curl the spine. We're going to curl that spine forward. And then we're going to take those hands and we're going to stand up nice and tall. Arms come straight up overhead. And we're going to open up the hands and those arms into a wide W and press the elbows in and down to the body. Spread the fingers wide. That will help extend and open up the stretch there. Good. We're opening up the collarbones and the chest. Those muscles get really tight while we are sitting at desk working with keyboards and mice. Release those hands. Let's do that whole series again. We'll do it 3 times through. Interlace the fingers, press the hands forward, tuck your chin, bend the knees, pull the belly button in and curl the spine. Feel that gentle opening through the upper back. And then inhale the arms straight up overhead, stand tall, and release those hands. Spread the fingers wide, pull the elbows into your bottom rib, lift your chin, lift your chest, look up. Deep breath. Squeezing in. So we're not just holding those hands there. We're actually using the strength of our back muscles to pull the elbows in. Good. Release. One more time. Interlace those fingers. Press it forward and through. Our knees are bent. Our belly button's pulled in. We already know we walked through this first round. Inhale it straight up overhead. And open those arms up. Spread the fingers really wide. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. I like to imagine using the strength of the back to kind of peel open the chest. So separating the collarbones, opening up the sternum, looking up sometimes helps to stretch those muscles in the front of the neck. All right, let's release. We're going to do some chin tucks here. So we did just look up, to open up some of those muscles in the front side of the neck. For our chin tucks, we're going to realign those ears right over our shoulders. So starting with the shoulders rolled back, stand as tall as you can, reaching the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. And we're going to glide the head back, pulling straight back, and imagine lining your ears up over your shoulder. Hold here. And then go ahead and just relax, release. We'll reset. Shoulders roll back. Glide the head back, squeezing back. Ears over the shoulders. Eyes looking straight ahead. Make sure that you aren't dropping the chin down. The chin is parallel to the floor. And release. Let's do that again. Shoulders roll back. Glide the head straight back and hold. And relax and release. Oftentimes through our day, we will find that the head starts leaning forward so that we can see our monitor, or we start leaning into the desk. That head weighs a lot of weight, and it takes a great effect into the musculature, into the shoulders, upper body, the neck. So those muscles start working really hard if we're holding our head out and away from the body. So just that reminder, ears over the shoulders, sitting tall and strong. All right, let's go ahead and release the neck muscles onto the sides a little bit. Drop the right ear to your right shoulder. Take your right hand, just let it rest on the head. We're not going to pull the head. If you want to extend this stretch, you're going to spread the fingers wide and reach down towards the floor. Rotate the hand towards me, towards the screen. Deep breath. If you want to close your eyes here. I like to imagine any of that tightness kind of melting out of the fingertips. And we'll gently release the head. Good. We'll take that to the other side. So the head tips over to the left. We'll take the left hand, let it rest onto the head, not pulling. Take the hand, reach the fingers down, rotate the hand towards the screen or towards the front. Close your eyes, deep breath. Feeling that tension release. Maybe you notice right side's a little tighter. I just noticed that for myself. All right, we'll come back to center and release. Let's finish out our session with 3 relaxing centering breaths, getting us ready to come back into our work. Inhale up. Exhale it out. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale it out of the mouth. 1 more time. Inhale, reach. Big full exhale out and down. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you feel refreshed, rejuvenated, ready to take on whatever the rest of your day has for you. It is always great to see you. Please let me know if you have questions or concerns. I am here for you, and your other Fitness Center team members are as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for joining me. Absolutely.